Guys, I am about to crash out. And when I say crash out, I mean crash out. I literally almost crashed out on my way to work because my there was a bug in my car. And today has been so draining. So let me just tell you guys my frustration. My frustration with my current classroom. I am co-teaching, right? So I teach with another teacher. It's not just one person. I have another person in my classroom. But then there's also a co-teacher in our classroom. Or sorry, not co-teacher, a student teacher in our classroom. And then we have a paraprofessional for one of the students. So there's 4 adults in the classroom. Honestly, I feel like I can't even talk about a lot of it because it's just like, I don't know. I just need to have a come to Jesus moment before I crash out, flip out, go off. Because the student teacher today was trying to act like I was the assistant teacher, or like I'm the para in the room. And also this is the thing. I don't want to say what I'm going to say because it's not. No, I need to have patience. I'm trying to be patient, understanding, but this is the thing. She thinks because she's the student teacher, she's supposed to teach 100% of the time because she needs the experience or whatever. The problem with that is she's not in a classroom where there's just one teacher. She's in a classroom where there's a co-teacher at all times. And for me as the co-teacher, I need to be able to teach the lessons as well as the teacher, the general education teacher, and the student teacher. And I'm getting frustrated because I'm not really being included in a lot of the pre-planning lesson plannings. It's like I'm always I feel like I'm just always behind. And I don't know if I'm frustrated because of y'all, I don't know what it is. I think it's just like I feel like I am coming into someone else's classroom, and like my co-teacher and student teacher, they already work together. So it's almost like I'm looked at like I'm impeding on their classroom. And then also because I'm new to teaching, it's like I'm still learning a lot of things, and I'm learning a lot about the school and everything else. So no, I don't know everything. I don't remember everything. And it's hard for me to keep up with all of the stuff that's happening in the room. But I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's just like I feel like I'm not able to do what I need to do, and I feel like I'm just left out of the loop all the time. I'm left out of the loop because one, I'm not being included to begin with. Like, I don't know, I'm frustrated, and I'm also probably hungry and tired and need to take a nap and eat some food. Ugh, why is my car making this noise? I do need to go take a nap and eat some food. I actually might go get some wings at the mall, but I don't really want to do that either. I really just need to have what are the expectations for me in the classroom as the special education teacher, because it's like I'm learning this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but that's not what I'm actually experiencing. And then I'm seeing it's just like I said, I struggle standing up for myself, but then when I get frustrated, I just bottle everything up, and then I'm gonna get upset. So I literally conversation with my student teacher about like a situation that happened earlier. Like she was getting frustrated with the students because they weren't listening and doing whatever. And I'm just like I'm not in the classroom to just watch you teach and observe or assist you in the classroom. Like I need to equally be able to teach the lesson to the kids. And pretty much I have to fight to teach in my own classroom, which I feel like is crazy. That I shouldn't be fighting to teach a lesson in the classroom. And I'm getting really frustrated because it's not even my actual teacher that the problem is, it's the student teacher. Like why does the student teacher think they're supposed to be running the entire classroom the entire day? And it's like I want to work collaboratively as a team, and it's like I'm not really being included in some of the planning of the lessons, and it's like I don't know like what to do. So I'm going to talk about everything with my principal. I asked her like a time she'd be available to meet in the meantime, because like I just want to do my job and do it well, and I want to learn as much as I can so I can, you know, be a value and an asset in my classroom. But I feel like I'm being like cut off from, I do need to go to Walmart. I need to get some hamburger meat. And maybe I might also get some, I don't know, y'all. Oh, I forget Chick-fil-A is right here. I'm really not that far from Chick-fil-A. I'm hungry. I didn't have a lot for lunch. I feel like I haven't been given like as much information as I need. It's like it is information overload. I'm trying to keep up in touch with it. I need to know, I guess, with my teacher what she needs from me. I know this car was not trying to run this red light. You all up in the thing. Anyways, I just need to have a conversation with my actual co-teacher and go over like what are your expectations of me in the classroom, and let her know like this is what I need to be able to do, because I don't like working like or every day it's like I don't know what I'm doing each day because I'm not being given the information in time, and it's getting frustrated. And I want to have this conversation, but I feel like without an outside person there, it's kind of just like I get shut down a lot. And it's like, oh, well, you don't need to know that, or I'll just do it. And I'm like, I want to be able to learn for myself. And I feel like I'm going to be pushed in like this corner because it's me and then the teacher that's been there for a long time who already probably prefers the student teacher because they've been working together for longer than me. And I don't know. It's just a sucky situation to be in, and I'm trying to navigate it how I know best. And I don't have issues with either of my teachers personally. Like, they've been nice and welcoming and everything. I feel like I'm just trying to get my footing and make sure I'm doing what I need to do. But I also don't want to be treated like I'm an assistant in the classroom, because I'm not. Like, I want to and need to be equally able to teach all of the lessons in the classroom, whether or not my co-teacher's in the room or the student teacher's in the room. And if I can't confidently say I know what's happening each day, because it's like, and that's the other thing, I was getting frustrated. I'm like, I'm looking in the lesson plans, I'm like trying to make sense of it, and as someone who's new all the way to teaching, I'm like, I can't figure out where to find this, and I don't want to have to depend on someone else to do it for me. I want to be able to do it on my own. Like, I'm trying to be self-sufficient, because regardless, like, I don't want to drop the ball or like it all be on me if I don't know something or don't know what to do. And so trying to get that information has been like the hardest. Like, just trying to make sure I'm able to do my job my job in the classroom, and then like I was trying to let my teacher know, like, hey, I need to make a schedule for getting my progress monitoring done because I'm really behind on it. And she's gonna tell me, oh, that doesn't matter, you don't need to worry about that, that's fine. I'm like, no, it's not fine. This is like something I legally need to make sure I'm doing for all of my students. So it's just like, I feel like my roles and my duties aren't being taken seriously either. And then it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I just need to have a conversation with my principal, and then I need to also have a conversation with my co-teachers. Oh no, I smell something weird smell in my car. I can't afford any more car issues. I do need to get this leak taken care of and a bunch of other stuff. Oh. Anyways, y'all, I'm trying to hang in there and stay positive and not let myself get overwhelmed. But I'm having a hard time right now because I feel like I feel like I'm grasping the things I need to grasp because I'm not doing enough. But at the same time, I'm like, there's a lot I do have to do and that I'm behind on. And it just feels like I don't want to feel like I'm not doing anything to contribute to my classroom. And I know that's not true. The problem is that it's like if you expect me to do nothing, and that's what I get used to. If I get used to, oh, I just sit and watch you guys do everything, I'm not really learning, and I'm not really, I don't know. I feel like me saying this is not really going to help the situation. At this point, I'm just ranting and venting about my frustrations, and I've been going to like this co-teaching series, and it seems to be like a constant thing where it's like spread because you're a special education teacher, the teachers want to undermine you and undermine your work in the classroom, or make it seem like what you do isn't as important. But there's just so much. And I guess this is just another challenge I have to work through. And it's like, I have to figure out what I can do better in the classroom. Like, what can I do better? Truthfully, what can I do better? And there's like information that I feel like I need to know so that I can actually excel and do my job well. And if I'm not getting that information, when I'm asking questions, they're not being answered. Like I've asked so many times, what is this so I can help do this? And it's like, you don't even want to give me that. Oh, well, this person just does it. So then when that person's not there, I'm like, ugh. Guys, like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. So, I don't know. I'm starting to miss my old job just a little bit. I don't know. No job is gonna be perfect at all times, I would say. Like, there's still, like, I miss the kids I used to work with. I truly do. I miss my babies that I worked with at my old job. That was the best part of my job, was getting to work with the kids. Most days. Some days they were hard, were challenging. But with this, I feel like, I don't know, I guess I'm still getting my footing, and I need to just have some hard conversations, basically. And, well, that's just going to be that. I don't want to feel like I'm causing or creating problems in the classroom. But it's also like, the reality is, I am also not any less responsible for a lot of the things happening. So, that's all, I guess.